Can you start by briefly describing yourselves and your project?
I am coming in India, in Gujarat state. So IPM support our education program. We running in the Jat tribes non-formal education school. So IPM basically supporting this program, but in my organization, Pochabhai Foundation is running so many. We are working so many activities. We are in filling Dalit rights, education. We have women empowerment program. We have started. Then we have some skill program we have started, like that women's sewing machine classes we have started, computer classes started, then beauty parlor classes started, and also we are working with youth leadership program. 25 villages we have create youth group, and we have mobilized youth, give training for their human rights, and their own like government schemes, how to apply. So these activities we are running in through our organization.
That's great.
I'm Mahesh, and I'm the Regional Director for South Asia for the International Partners in Mission. And I work closely with Himu. Himu is one of our long-term partners. And some of our activities are based on supporting new and emerging leadership in our country in different parts. And it's a program in which we go out and identify young leaders. And we work on both confidence and competency issues with them. And at the same time, while building the capacities of leaders, we also try to build sustainable social change organizations, which basically focus on issues of caste, issues of gender, issues of children's rights. And we are both, we focus on both advocacy, organizing, and education. In fact, these are the three, core areas of most of our work. So Himat is one of our partners. We were here for the General Assembly, which has recently concluded. And Sister Priscilla was from the Inaugural Community College in the South, and all three of us collectively are representing the voices of our partners on the ground who are working on these core issues. And the intention is to impact both IPM's long-term policies and also to impact its activities on the ground, the kind of support that we are looking for. We're trying to see and participate in retaining the core values with which the organization was founded and started. So it's both a question of maintaining tradition and also creating new ones within the same value framework. So these are some of the reasons Himat and I are here.
And one thing that you're taking with you after the General Assembly back home?
Basically, I have in America, taken in India and my home. So it's very wonderful and very nice people, American people. Here, what I mentioned, I say here there's equality, and any work I show in this week, anybody, any work do, so equality, dignity, and justice, peace. So I like to hear, and I go to back India and I talk my community people. So
that's great.
Equality and justice and peace. So American people, they are already do in this world.
Well, I think both the United States and India are the United States is the oldest democracy, and I think India is the largest democracy. I think there's a lot to learn from each other, both in terms of organizing, in terms of some of the core issues of dignity and equality. And I think that's a message that we go back with from the United States. I mean, we go back empowered, and I hope this 360 degrees approach of including everybody in this whole process, I think that's something very meaningful, and like I said, it puts us in a place of power rather than that of the receiver. Usually you're receiving a lot of things from the West, and in this kind of relationship where you even plan together, where you sort of sit together across the table, hear each other's stories, work on strategies together, I find that a very empowering process, and I hope to carry this process back home with our partners there. And I think it will be complete when I go back and share how we spend this week and share the agenda with many of our partners back home.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Okay.